Hello, lovelies. I hope everyone is having a great hump day today. Happy Wednesday. It's cold here, but not so cold. I hear Valt's phone going off. He's still snoozing, which is okay. He worked hard yesterday, so he can snooze all he wants to. I'm just laying in bed with the fur babies, cuddled up, cold. But like I said, it's not as cold as it's been being, so it's a little bit better today. It's tolerable today. And tomorrow, hey, a local nightmare. Hey, Miss JJ. Good morning. Happy hump day. Blessed Wednesday. Hope y'all are doing great. El Loco, it's been a little while since I've seen you. It's good to see you in chat. Um, so like I said, Vault, he's still snoozing away over here. You might hear a snore a time or two. Can't do nothing about it. The man's tired. And like I said, me and the fur babies are hanging out. It's supposed to rain tomorrow and drop back down and be cold. Oh, Miss JJ, you got a cold and feel terrible? I'm so sorry. I hope you get better soon. It's cold in Chicago, El Loco? Oh, I believe it. Isn't that considered like the windy city anyway? Just think the cold and all that wind? No, thank you. That's a little too much for Lakea to handle. Just a little too much. I love the wintertime, but we went from summer to winter. So we didn't even really have a fall season. So, hey, Truth. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. I wish my phone would stay still. It keeps sliding on the pillow. And if y'all haven't checked out Truth's brother's channel, Bass Mayhem 0615, he put up a video of him cooking baby back ribs. Oh my gosh. You guys, such a great video, and they look so good, so yummy, so delicious. So please, if you haven't, give Bass a chance. He's got great content coming on his channel. And y'all know we're all foodies over here. We love our food. Yes, Miss Rainey, thank you for saying hello to everybody. Yes, ma'am. I appreciate you. Oh, she's on her mood today. She's very vocal. But that's all that's been going on with me this morning, except for it's my Aunt Miss B's birthday. So happy birthday, Miss B, if you're listening to this later. Happy birthday to you. Y'all, she is my bestie in life. She's about 20 years older than me. Well, 24 years older than me, I think. Maybe 26. I'm not for sure. I argue with her about her birthday. She tells me the truth, and I tell her no, she's not that old. But she is like my bestest friend in the whole wide world. I go to this lady for everything. Every piece of advice, I go to her. Everything that happens, I go to her. Something goes wrong, I go to her. I mean, she is my go-to ride or die. We call each other Laverne and Shirley. I'm Laverne, she's Shirley. I mean, that's my girl. And I'm so blessed to have her still here with us, and it be her birthday, and I'm so excited for her. And she's been taking care of Vault's uncle through everything. She takes care of everybody. She's like the mama of the family. She takes care of her kids, us, my kids, Spalt's uncle, you name it. She is the matriarch of the family. Oh, it's 16 degrees and dropping. Oh goodness. Your daughter brought you some homemade chicken soup. Oh, that was sweet, and I bet it tastes yummy. Anything homemade made with love is the best. I think tonight we're supposed to make homemade chili, but I'm not for sure. But I think that's what Vault said last night. And I know Miss B said last night she made homemade vegetable soup with hamburger meat added to it. And tonight they're having that left over and homemade chili as well. So sounds like everybody's going to be having a lot of comfort food. Howdy, Sean. How are you? Hope you're doing good on this Wednesday morning. You're having a bit later, Miss JJ, but it smells gorgeous. I bet it does. Y'all, hold on one moment. I think I figured out why my phone keeps sliding. My charger cord keeps pulling it. Now, maybe I got that issue solved and it'll stay. Just shocked at the price of fuel oil. Uh-oh. I haven't even checked. I have not even checked. Please don't tell me it's outrageous. Please don't tell me it went up a lot. Hey, Phil. How are you? Happy hump day. It's a good day today. It's a good Wednesday. It's a great Wednesday so far. $2.88 a gallon. Bolt's over here still snoozing, y'all. I think he fell asleep in his chair last night and he come to bed. And I heard him fussing and I woke up. And y'all, my darn cat peed in my bed. Ooh, you talk about mad. I said, no, ma'am, we're not fixing to do this. Mm-mm. So she got mad because she's been locked in my bathroom all night. So that's why she's fussy today, because I finally let her out. But yeah, peed in my bed. Apparently, while I was sleeping, she went on his side of the bed and just had herself a little party. I've never had an animal do that before. It was shocking, to say the least. Real shocking. And a big old surprise. So, Lisa Vault didn't tell me I had to adopt her out because he was mad. That was his side of the bed. He was pretty mad. My cat right now is actually she's in heat, Phil. She just went into heat. And I was warned that it could happen, but I was thinking, not my cat. She wouldn't do something like that. Never. Oh boy, was I wrong. Yeah, Sean, like I said, she ended up staying the night in the restroom. I made her a little area in there, and that's where she spent the night. Because I'm not fixing to have her be going on my bed and everywhere else. No, she's got a litter box for that. And if she can't make it to the litter box, then she's going to be in the bathroom. So I think until she goes out of heat, she's going to be staying in the bathroom at nighttime when I can't watch her. But yeah, this is her first heat. Her first heat cycle she's going through, Phil. And I've never had a cat go through it before like this. So I always had male cats and they were always fixed. So I've never had a female cat that wasn't fixed. And I just adopted her like a couple weeks ago. And It's been a roller coaster, that's for sure, and a learning curve. Yes, I do plan on getting her fixed. I do plan on getting her fixed. I just got to get the funds together and find the time. But yes, I do plan on getting her fixed. I firmly believe in spaying and neutering your pets because almost every animal we've adopted have been fixed before we even adopted them. So, as a matter of fact, the Sasquatch dog that we adopted outside, we noticed she had been fixed as well. So, she was somebody's pet that I don't know if she's gotten away or what happened, but she's been on her own for a long time apparently. And but she has been fixed too. So oh yeah, cats will sprout. So I was told about that. Excuse me, y'all. Got the hiccups. I was told that they will spray also. I didn't know that females would spray. That I did not know. Good morning, Smudgy Mommy. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, we don't have tomcats. We just have two girl cats. So, and they're in separate rooms. They don't cross each other's paths. One's Cobra's cat and then my cat. But what are y'all up to on this fine Wednesday? Are y'all working? Are y'all home? Y'all hanging out? Y'all got stuff to do? What are y'all up to today? I'm working on Virginia Tales from Virginia today. Well, I started on it last night. And I started on the Richmond Vampire from Richmond, Virginia. And that's as far as I got, and I fell asleep. But it seemed very interesting. So I've got to work on that today. And I want to go ahead and work on the Alien Intruder Part 3, the final visitation. I need to work on it, but since Alien Intruder 2 just went out yesterday, I have time before I have to do part 3. So I can kind of play with it a little bit. Oh, it's snowing there, Smudgy Mommy? Yeah, I don't blame you. I wouldn't go out unless I have to either. Truth is cooking breakfast, sweet home potato home fries, bacon, and Truth's beanless chili. The small town of Wraithville suddenly finds itself the prey of vampires when South Holston Lake's waters recede, exposing an island of graves. An island of graves. That sounds so interesting. True story, Northeast Tennessee. Oh, wow. When you get to come over, Virginia's the first place you're going. You want to visit your best friend's grave and lay some flowers. Oh, that's so sweet, Miss JJ. That is so sweet. I don't even want to think about losing my bestie. I know she's, not young anymore, but to me, she's still 40. I don't care how old she gets. I always see her as 40. To me, she's got the heart of a 40-year-old. Because that's about the time that I met her, when she was about 40. I think she's just a hair younger than 40. And to me, I always see her as 40. I don't see her any older. You visited Virginia this morning rolling out on your back porch. Hey, Bob Morgan. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Hey, Julie. Happy Wednesday. Hope y'all are doing good today on this fine Wednesday, hump day. Middle of the week, y'all. We're almost at the end. We have survived so far. Snowstorm 6 to 8 inches tonight through tomorrow. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Primal Cry. Good morning. Goodness, Sean. I know they said we're supposed to get rain tomorrow, and the temperature is supposed to drop again. And I'm like, oh no. I've tried finding Sean on Facebook to add him as a friend, and I can't find Sean. I've looked. Hey, Edmathoria. Happy Wednesday. Oh, half your audio equipment arrived today in the post. That's great. That's awesome. So you all heard anything on Black Sun by DW? I haven't. But when me and DW talk, we don't really talk about it. When I talk to DW, we talk about more or less like family stuff. Awesome, Sean. But I'm not ready for the rain tomorrow. I love rain, but I know it's going to make the temps drop again. And today feels so good compared to what it's been feeling the past couple of days. I don't want it to drop back down. I know it's going to, but I really don't want it to. Cheeseburgers and pizza is a good subject. I already talked about that for tomorrow's meal. Hey, cheeseburgers and pizza are always a great topic. Because I like both. I love cheeseburgers and I love pizza. I like thin crust cheese pizza. My favorite pizza. But then I also will eat Hawaiian pizza with Canadian bacon and pineapple. I like chicken Alfredo pizza. If you've never had that, find somewhere that makes it. It is amazing. Oh, I haven't given y'all an update on Stalker. Update. My aunt, Miss B, found Stalker's very long threatening post on Facebook and said, wow. So Stalker Lady went back and wrote her this long paragraph about, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to upset your family. It was a lapse in my judgment. I would never harm Addie, who is the little girl on the spectrum on my channel. Just a whole long list. So then she removed her nasty post off Facebook. She removed down her nasty video description she had about Vault. And so maybe it's over and done with. Hey, Bass. So maybe Stalker Lady is done. Maybe she has reached her point. Yeah, she's backpedaling, but we're hoping she's reached her point where she's been called out on it and she's done. And we're going to leave it at that for now. So, hey, Rad Love. I know I watched Bass' video this morning of his baby back ribs, y'all. I'm telling you, my mouth was watering. I'd already seen the part of the video because he messages them to me, but I watched the whole thing and oh, my mouth was just a watering. I don't know, Rad. Stalker Lady. That's what I was giving an update on Stalker Lady. Vault's aunt, Miss B, went and found Stalker Lady and put wow, just wow, under her comment where she put this long post. And she was even nastier on Facebook than she was on YouTube in the description about Vault. Premeditated and everything. It was crazy. And so she wrote back to the aunt saying, I had a lapse in judgment. I'd never do nothing to the family. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done that. I love Addie so much. Addie is my little cousin that I feature in ASMR videos. Like, so we're hoping she's done. She removed the post off Facebook. She removed the description and video off YouTube. So we're hoping Stalker Lady is finally done. So hopefully that is the last of this circle of crazy. We're giving her an opportunity to just, move along, find somebody else, go away, just leave us alone. So, yes, Miss Rainey, we hear you loud and clear, baby. We hear you talking. Yeah, I hope she learned a lesson. You really can't fix stupid. You really, really can't fix stupid. Yes, that's my kitty cat, Admira. She came into heat the other day, and since then she's been very, very talkative. So yeah, Sean, I hope she takes a permanent vacation as well. I really do. I hope it's like over, done with. She doesn't pay attention to us no more. She goes and finds her, her own little group of people that will pay attention. Like, I hope she just moves along finally. I'm hoping that done the trick because she never expected Vault's aunt to say anything to her. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I'm kind of hopeful. I have my doubts, but I'm kind of hopeful. Rad, yeah, you're right. You've got a broad audience base when you've attracted the crazies. In a way, that's a good sign. Well, I mean, if you build it, they will come, and I get that, but dang, she was, hey, big hole, happy Wednesday, hon. She was above and beyond cray cray. She was, like I said, she was mad stalker level. She reminded me of do y'all remember hearing about the YouTuber, what was her name, Christina Grimmie or whatever, that she had this psychotic fan that shot her at a meet and greet and killed her? That's what I was terrified of, because the stalker chick had made premeditated like convictions of putting him in her sights and meeting face to face and dueling it out and having a dance to the death and all this stuff. That's what I was terrified of, especially since she had our address. So hopefully now, hey Jason, happy Wednesday. Like I said, hopefully now that Miss B has said something to her and basically called her out on it, maybe she's realized, she went a little far. Yeah, see, Red, that's scary, isn't it? That's what I was afraid of, that she was on that level of stalker crazy. That's what terrified me, because when they get like that, there's not a whole lot you can do. Even orders of protection do not stop the crazy. Try as you might, they still get through. That's what scares me. Most of the time everybody's cool, and you'll get a normal little out there craziness, but no, this was on a whole nother level. Miss P, you will take care of the crazies. Hey, Miss JJ, she got my address because in the beginning I talked to her for a while, and her husband writes books for children with autism. And my little cousin is on the autistic spectrum, and she wanted to ship her some books from her husband. And him being an author, I thought, okay, this is cool. This child will have some autographed books from this author, on these specific books. Well, I had her send them to me because I didn't have a P.O. box at the time. I had them send them to me instead of send them straight to my aunt's house. That way, my little cousin was protected. That's how she got my address. And see, I never looked at the box to see her address. I just know she was where the area, like the state she was from, but I never looked to like notice her address. I immediately just gave the box to the aunt, and I didn't even pay attention to it. So basically, I didn't even have her address, but she had mine. That's how she got it. So, and it went downhill from there. That's how it started. Yeah, sneaky. You love seeing Miss Piggy? Yeah, Miss Piggy, she is something else, y'all. Yeah, I'm serious. When we pull up, like she knows Vault, and she'll come run into Vault, but I'll open my door and she comes to me for food because she knows I'm gonna have something. And I'll feed it to her, and then when I'm done, she will literally try to bite my pants leg or my shoes, and I'll be hollering at her, Miss Piggy, stop! You're eating my toes. And she'll like nibble at them, trying to get me to feed her more. And I told Volta, I said, I'm scared she's gonna nip a piggy of mine off. Hey Shell, how are you? Hey Chase, BFF, how are you? Happy Wednesday. By the time I told Vault you wanted to link last night, he was shutting down. Hey Dante, how are you? That's right, Chase, BFF. Miss JJ, I hear you. Like, that's why I'm waiting to get the PO box. Like I said, it's $75 for a year plus tax, but me and Vault are going to share a PO box because we know there's people that want to write to us back and forth, and that's fine. We don't mind that. I don't mind sending cards, and I don't mind doing that stuff. But, you know, there's a few people, a few select few that have my address that I really don't mind because they haven't been crazy. I've talked to them for a really long time. I've gotten to know parts of their family, things like that I don't mind. But I'm not going to make the same mistake I did the first time. Oh my gosh, y'all, hold on just a moment. Fall. She just peed on my feet. And I'm on live. I was wondering what she was doing on me. That's it. She's got to go in the bathroom again. Y'all, she did it again. Welcome to my life. This is real life. Welcome to my world. I'm talking about on my feet, under the cover. Good morning, Vault. He said he's going to put me and my cat down there in the tent with Willie. Salute, John Paul. Jason, it was the kitty cat that's in heat. She did it once last night, and I put her in the bathroom. I let her out this morning, and now she just did it again. Welcome to real life with Lakea. I mean, seriously, this is real life, people. Embarrassing as it may be, this is real life. I don't know. It was like right here and all over that. Yeah, the cat turned everything left in a hurry. Yeah, she needs to be spayed, but she can't while she's in heat. Our vet won't do that. Oh, yours would do that to your mom when she would change litter brands on her? Oh my goodness. I mean, cats are funny creatures. I'm telling you. I'm used to dogs. I'm not used to a cat. So this is like a whole new ball game for me. Oh, your brother's in Biloxi, Smudgy Mommy? That's awesome. Awesome. Yeah, poor Val goes to bed with cat pee and wakes up with cat pee. I know his day his day didn't end well last night, and it didn't start out well today. Because that's just what our vet won't do that, Holly, and we only have one vet around here. Why? I don't know. That's just their policy. I have no clue. But she will be having to be spayed soon because this is getting ridiculous. I'm talking about, at least it wasn't like on the mattress, it was on the cover and on my feet. Wig, I know you're not an early riser, darling. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I was trying to get a live in while the house was quiet and there wasn't a lot of commotion going on. And I thought maybe for once I would have just a super chill, laid back live stream. And then the cat peed on me. I don't know. Yeah, cats' lives matter. True that. Uh oh, you feel hungover? Oh goodness. What does plan a boot mean? Yeah. Like I'm gonna plant a boot in your ass? Yeah. Wash my hair. Like I said, I don't know why my vet will not do it. He just won't. It's their policy. So I have, from what I understand, 2 weeks of holy hell with her. Hopefully, it's just 2 weeks. Keeping my fingers crossed, it's just 2 weeks. But she's going to make a home in my restroom because she's not going to be in my bedroom making a mess. Nope, nope, nope. We're not going to have that. Bass, you never got your letter? I literally addressed it to the address you told me. I'll send you another one, hands down. But your letter should have gotten to you. I put apartment 3, right? Unless, like, your neighbors got it. I'm not saying what street or nothing like that, but I did put 3, correct? Because I will definitely send out another one. That makes me mad. And I'll rewrite a letter all over again. Because I even wrote you a letter in your card. And I put one of Valt's cards in your card. Today is your last day at 51. Tomorrow's your birthday, Sean? Yeah, I'll lose sleep over crafting and stuff too, Rad. I didn't know tomorrow was your birthday, Sean. Hunt wig bunnies. Oh, well, happy early birthday. You're a Cappy too. I think I missed that, Rad. My bad. I know I'm excited for my birthday. Rolling over the hill. I'm ready for it. I'm not ready to bounce down the hill quite yet, but I'm ready to roll over the top. Leap year day, Chase. Am I correct? Because that's not a common day. I was right. Yeah, 40 is a good number. I think 40 and above are like the best years of a person's life. That's just my opinion. Which I understand you're getting older, you have more health problems, yada, yada, yada. I get that. But I think when it comes to like mentally wiser, I just think 40 and above is like the best place to be. Like I'm going to be 82 and rocking it. You know what I mean? I don't care if I have a cane by me. That cane's going to be rocking it with me. Oh, Chase is only 8. Poor baby. You're giving yourself a B-Day pizza tomorrow from you to you with much love. Hey, that works though. Oh, last few years of 40, you blew the transmission and popped the tires. I think my tires have been popped. I'm kind of, stuck at the moment. Or stalled at least. That's what I say. 40s has got to, 40s has got to be better than my 30s because my 30s have been horrible. Let me see your tattoo, Lethal. Oh. How were you standing that shirt over it?
It don't hurt.
You didn't put A&D on it?
Yeah. Yeah, I had to wipe it off with some warm water or soap and then put A&D. Yeah.
It looks good.
But no, shirt don't hurt at all.
I'm ready for her to do mine.
She's busy today. But she ain't got no gloves.
I will get her some gloves from Dollar Tree.
Yeah. Well, she's busy today. She's working on everybody's. She's working on 3 different crochets. She's got yours.
Mine won't take very long.
She's got yeah, well, because it's pretty decent.
No, I'm getting a name.
I'm talking about crocheting.
No. I was talking about the tattoo.
Oh, yeah, you just getting a name. Yeah. She's got that, and she's got to do those Bigfoots and Dogmen, and
everybody says hello. Lethal. Hey. Lethal says hello, everybody.
Hello.
He brought me a piece of sugar toast, and it's very, very crunchy.
Oh yeah, I like them crunchy.
Quite cool.
Yeah. Well, that should be one of the pieces. I made them for me, but that's just being nice. So they're gonna be some I like.
Thank you.
How's that, Kiki? You being bad?
Oh yeah, she's being very bad.
Hey.
Okay. Yeah, she's being extremely bad.
She's working all the crochet, and then she's gonna end up eventually doing her tattoo. She's getting a tattoo of her old dog Quinn's paw print.
Mm-hmm.
She's getting a tattoo on her ankle.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. In about a week or 2 weeks.
Rad, I'm telling you, the crunch on this toast, and it's slightly toasted, but the crunch from the sugar on it is crunchy.
I also know how that the bread wasn't the softest in the world either.
Yeah. Sugar toast, what's that? It's where you take toast and you put melted butter on it.
With a little sugar.
And then you sprinkle the top of it with white sugar. And then you put it in the oven. And you bake it until the sugar melts. Pretty much.
And what I do is I put mine and I put butter.
That's sugar toast.
I put butter and sugar in a cup or measuring cup, and I heat it up and I stir it together and lather it over top of it.
You can put cinnamon on it, but we don't. We just do sugar.
Yeah, I don't have no cinnamon to put on that. I would be putting cinnamon. So I like warm cinnamon milk. That shit's good.
Mm-hmm. Sorry to crunch in your ears. It's really good though, but very crunchy. You're running a Raven totem too? Rock on. But yeah, here in the South, when you want something sweet, and you don't have anything in your house, or for breakfast, you make sugar toast. Cheap and easy. Afternoon, dear Slayer. How are you? But it sounds a lot more crunchier than it is. But it's so good. But Lethal got his huge shoulder piece done yesterday on the front part of his arm and his shoulder. And it's got runes, the Norse compass. It's got pelt fur on it and it looks like leather. And then he's got to go back 2 weeks and he's getting chainmail all around it. And then he's going to have a strap going under his arm, what looks like a leather strap, and a leather strap going across his chest and across his back to the other shoulder. And then a smaller piece on that shoulder. But it took him 5 hours yesterday. It looks really good though. Yep, sugar sandwiches, Bob. Yep. That's poor folk food. Yeah. Rad Lethal's tat. He won't let me take a picture of it. He said until it heals. But he's going to let me take a picture and post it after it heals. So I'll probably post it on the Vault of Nightmares Facebook page when I can. Yeah, chainmail's darn uncomfortable. Yeah, he practices Norse paganism, Chase. That's why. He always has. It's what he gravitated towards when he was younger. See you later, Smudgy Mommy. See you later, Bob. Now I got bread crumbs in my bed. You look like a Viking with Asian tattoos all over you. Hey, Hound Dog. Happy Wednesday. I think I'm going to get Vault's name tatted on my arm. But his real name. I haven't decided yet. And I know the whole thing about getting somebody's name tattooed on you, but the way I see it, he's kind of earned it. And goddess forbid, even if we ever got divorced or something happened to him, like, I would still want his name tattooed on me because he's been such a big chunk of my life. Like, I owe a lot to this man. So, I wouldn't mind having his name tattooed on my body. You're fixing to get a Sasquatch tat? Cool. That's pretty cool. And then I've got a raven coming up I'm going to get. But I don't know where I'm going to put it. I think I know I'm going to put the name. I just don't know where I'm going to put the raven. Haven't made my mind up yet. See, I don't mind getting the tattoos. I don't mind the sting that comes with the tattoos. It's the healing process that I absolutely hate. I cannot stand the healing process. It just skeeves me out. I don't know why. It just does. If I could just get tattoos and they're them be automatically healed, my body would probably be covered in tattoos. Not necessarily, Sean. It wouldn't be saggy, just distorted a little bit. Yeah, I'm allergic. I found out the hard way. I'm allergic to purple ink. Yes, they do itch when they're healing. And you cannot scratch them, so it's horrible. And they're runny and they're gunky, and you have to wash them and you have to put A&D on them. Yeah, pat, pat, pat. But the healing process sucks. There is red. I absolutely agree. There is something sexy about plain skin. I agree with that. My youngest son, he's the type he don't know if he'll ever get a tattoo. And I told him that's fine with him. That's fine. If you don't want one, don't get one. But some people, that's the way we pay homage. Some people that's the way, like my son's, his is paying homage to his path. And some people just get them because they like them. It's kind of like ear piercings or putting on a colorful jacket. It's works of art. You got a badass scar. That's all you need. Hey, Sean, you got a rad scar, man. Rock it. The one on your arm was your last one, Chase. Ooh, Renaissance angel wings on your back someday. Oh, rad. That'd be so pretty. That would be so pretty. I think scars and tattoos and piercings are what make us perfectly imperfect. And I love that. They say, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Yeah, chicks dig scars for real. We really do. And of course, we always want to know the story behind them. We always want to know the story behind the scars. Oh, goodness. 2 plates and 8 screws in your left forearm, Jason. Whew. Goodness. Hound says his nickname is Scarface. And you're left-handed. Goodness, Jason. Well, you guys, let me get off here. I got to get my day started. I got a lot to get done today. Thank you for sticking around and chatting with me. I greatly appreciate it. All my information's in the description below. And my Amazon wish list is on my community tab on my channel. Y'all know the drill. And thank you for sticking around through cat pee and all. I greatly am embarrassed, but I greatly appreciate it at the same time. Like I said, you get the real with me. You get everything in between. Even some things you shouldn't, you still get it. It is, after all, the Lakea show, and it's all about Lakea. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope you have a blessed day and a magical day. And I will see you lovelies later. Bye.